This Tuesday. Great to see you. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Sidorowicz. First, though, to this disturbing story, stealing from the dead. Several families were at a St. Petersburg cemetery today. They were checking on their loved ones' graves.
Investigators say more than 125 headstones were damaged because the brass vases attached had been stolen. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser explains why detectives think this theft was likely tied to the rising value of precious metals.
It just breaks my heart people have to do that.
Sherry Forbes was saddened, disappointed, and more than a little angry when she found out someone had stolen more than 125 bronze decorative vases from headstones at the same cemetery where her loved ones are buried, the Memorial Park Funeral Home on 49th Street North in St. Petersburg.
It is a sacred spot for me and for other people out here to have a vase that they can put something in.
The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office has charged this man, 31-year-old Douglas Deck. Investigators say they got tipped off by a local scrapyard where the vases had apparently been taken for the value of the material. 124 of them were recovered.
Why would you pick a cemetery and take someone's private happiness that they have for out here?
Detectives say they've seen an increase in precious metal theft, copper wiring, catalytic converters. This time they were able to identify Deck as the person who had sold the brass cylinders to a scrapyard. A total payout of $1,149. The physical damage to the grave sites, they said, is much higher, closer to $150,000. And the emotional toll? Far harder to measure.
Because it's a part of you. It's a part of them. It's a part of where they rest in peace. And to take that away is just, it's sad.
Deck has been charged with 4 counts of dealing in stolen property, 1 count of damage or removal of a tomb or monument. The Sheriff's Office says this is still an open investigation. So if you or someone you know may have been affected, you're asked to give them a call. In St. Petersburg, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
And along with the charges related to the theft at the cemetery, Deck also is facing drug charges. Investigators say he was in possession of 1/4 gram of fentanyl at the time of his arrest.